All right, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back updates and information as to the world. In case you have not joined our social media, and what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first who collect them. Right, happening live in Anambra State. Um, Anambra State is very hot now. Even the governor of Anambra State don't collect Chioma Ajunwa because of the matters where we say it arise from that area. As it be, they say the men of the police don't arrest army deserter 4 others over robbery, kidnapping in Anambra State. As it hot for Anambra State now, ex-military. Those guys they no get joy. Of course, you know soldier will be say come off for soldier, come become armed robber. My brother, you know the day is you because that person has already been trained, a well-trained soldier now into armed robbery. I don't know how the police managed to apprehend them, but these guys have committed different kinds of atrocities in Anambra State because they are professionals. They know what they are doing, they understand the command, and they know how to use the rifle. But as it be, the Anambra State Police Command has announced the arrest of 5 suspected members of notorious armed robbery and kidnapping syndicate in Oka, the state capital. Among those arrested is a confessed deserter of the Nigerian army believed to have played a key role in the gang's operation. All right, the person playing the key role in this gang operation is an army deserter, an ex-military. Remember what happened in Anambra State when Very Dark Man visited Anambra State, where a boy called Fish Magnet was kidnapped. After abduction, he was also buried there, and his remains was brought back to the family after these people collected the money. A lot of atrocities has been done in Anambra State. In a statement released on Thursday, the command's public relations officer SP Tochukwu Ikenga said the suspects were apprehended on Wednesday, August 27th, 2025, during a special operation by operative of the Rapid Response Squad in Akuzo. Of course, you know those guys in Akuzo, they themselves, no be small thing for them because now then they call SARS that time because of the NSAS protest. They come, republish their name and started answering Rapid Response Squad, even though there are some some things about those guys, which I will not be saying here. Ikenga said the operation was carried out after the command received intelligence of the abduction of a farmer at Isiago, Oka. The victim was reportedly released after an undisclosed amount of ransom was paid. The police spokesperson said, acting on credible intelligence, police operatives stormed the gang's hideout at Notoko, Oka, leading to the arrest of the confessed deserter soldier and 4 other suspects. I told you, so these guys are the guys who are doing the kidnapping that is going on in Anambra State. They are also the same team that abducted Fish Magnet and collected ransom from him, and at the end of it, they buried him. Ikenga identified the suspect as 38 years old Dominic Oraz, a confessed deserter of Nigerian Army, 30 years old Michael Nwobodo, 29 years old Eze Friday, 23-year-old Uche Okolo, and 29 years old Chinedu Gilbert. Exhibits recovered from the suspects include 6 automatic pump action guns, 63 rounds of live cartridges, 1 microscope, 5 machetes, 1 military cap, 2 police tear gas canisters, handcuffs, a robber's rocket launcher, criminal charms, 3 Motorola Waco talkie-talkie, 1 jackknife, 1 power bank, and cash sum of 26,000. Ikenga stated. He said that during the interrogation, Oraz admitted abandoning the military in November 2024. Ikenga noted that investigations are ongoing, particularly regarding the desert soldier, in collaboration with military authorities to guide further police action and prosecution of all suspects. All right. Um, another thing is what is the work of the military? Um, if a soldier who you know that you have trained very well, this soldier have been trained and he decided to desert the military, what is the work of the military? Does soldiers resign from their work after they have passed through the military training and acquired the necessary skill that is required of a military man, should they now still abscond from duty without punishment, without anything? Because when these people enters into the community, they become a weapon against the community, because they are already trained. You see them training other people. They know the skill, they know how to handle the weapons, they are used to it, and that becomes the end of any society that these people found themselves in. Because anybody that is used to holding gun is already used to holding gun. Bringing that person out from that system, it takes God's intervention. All right, there is a rumor trending that Igbos will not have a presidential candidate in 2027 election, that they have given Tinubu a go ahead, that Tinubu's on Igbo side will be unopposed, that no Igbo son will come out to oppose Tinubu. And ohanezendigbo has come out to debunk that particular news, that ohanezendigbo has not given Tinubu a go ahead, or they have not given him an unopposed political movement for the 2027 presidential general election. All right, the question is, does Ndigbo have a candidate? Do they have a candidate that they are going to present and say that, okay, this one is our candidate, this is the person that will be going for us? That's another question that we should be asking ourselves. P2B also that is coming out, a lot of people are kicking against him. There has been a lot of kicks against P2B. There has been a lot of backbiting against him. People don't want him to continue this and that, that and that, and that and that. And you see all these things happening around this man that is called P2B. And you'll be wondering, what kind of Ndigbo is this? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out, started fighting for the indigenous people of Biafra, to make sure that his people are freed from the bondage of the NIG government. And you see the same Igbo people, the bourgeois, those who are in politics, they rose up against him. They made sure that he was brought back to Nigeria. They sent him to prison. For 5 years now, the case has been going up and down. And from the kepu information we are hearing, is that the people who are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu captive are not even the Yorubas, it's not even the Fulanis. But the people who are making sure that Kanu remains there are his brothers, the people who felt that he's putting sand in their gari. You can imagine, just because of little gain that you are supposed to gain from this small government, and you are making sure that your brother is suffering and eating concrete. It is very, 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 very appalling for Ndigbo and Ndigbo in general. Except for those few who are fighting and making sure. Even some of them who are fighting are also not fighting it for real. They are just doing it because, okay, let's do, and let the people think that. And now, election is coming again, 2027. You will see these people masquerading as if they are behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they want him to come out. Because they know that once you talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you have already secured the trust of Ndigbo. And that is what is going to happen again in this upcoming 2027 election, for those who want to retain their office, and also for those who want to emerge into new position. You will see them bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a topic. And that topic is just a side topic because they want to use it to propel their political career and their political ambition. All right, in Onitsha, atrocities have started again in Onitsha, Anambra State. The issue of kidnapping have risen to its peak in Onitsha. The issue of this armed robbery, it was like that sometime around, let's say, between 1998, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. I think it was around 2002 that we had the emergence of the Bakassi boys, that make sure that, all those people who are committing evil in Anambra State were annihilated. The likes of Deriko, the likes of Derinwa Mama, the likes of Chiejina, all these people in Anambra State, the likes of Edi Nanogo and the rest of them, all of them were, removed from the society. And now it is back again. I think from 2002 till now, it's about 20 years or thereabout. and the game is back on again. All right, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. Also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news is dropping, you'll be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.